Listen, Shedeur, as people already know and people already been talking about, him slipping to the fifth round, 100 and I think 64, 44th pick was just out of this world, just insane in the membrane. Word to Cypress Hill. This situation could have all been prevented if it wasn't for just one person. The person that Shedeur looked up to as the GOAT, the person who Shedeur called the GOAT. I don't say the GOAT. I say Michael Vick. But anyway, I don't care what nobody say. Michael Vick. Deion Sanders, the GOAT, Michael Vick. And shout out to Cam Newton too. But this one person that he looked up to as a kid, training him, prepping him, Tom Brady. Brady mode. Shedeur used to go and just say Brady mode. And I'm like this when I'm looking at Shedeur, like, Shedeur, you're going to be better than Brady. Quit saying his name. You're going to be better. More skillful. More accurate timing with the ball. You're going to be better than him. But it's cool we got favorite players. That's cool. But Tom Brady didn't step up to the plate. It's almost as if Tom Brady treating Shedeur like Shedeur was Tyronn Lue and he was AI and he was just stepping over. All these picks with the Las Vegas Raiders looking for the seventh or eighth such pick. Las Vegas Raiders choose right guard from Kentucky Hugga. It's like they were looking for guards and tackles, offensive linemen. Like, don't they know Shedeur ain't been picking? I'm like, Tom Brady, what the hell is you doing? So that let me know right in there, like, it was a slap in the face. A slap in the face, of course, by the racist organization we call the NFL. But I find it selectively, discriminating, some hand-in-hand racism playing based off of Shedeur being a black kid, but a certain black kid from a certain black father, Deion Sanders, whom they don't like because Deion did it his way and they couldn't do nothing about it. Smart businessman. Didn't let the game play him, he played it. Showing that he could be a great father and being there 100% through in and out, thick and thin with his kids. Something that doesn't get promoted, something that doesn't get showcased. And saying that he's going to have a hand in who Shedeur is going to be playing for. I felt like Deion should have just kept that to himself. I felt like it would have been more of a chess move. He would have kept that to himself. That way, it wouldn't be so many eyes on him and Shedeur wouldn't be so much of a target. Because he was going to be a target anyway. Because he's flashy, he got money, and I love it. I love Shedeur with his big-ass chains, with his big-ass charms, bling-blinging. I love that. I root for that because he's a young brother getting it. And he worked hard for it. It wasn't given to him. Anything that you see around his neck, he worked for that. And this is one thing where I'm going to get on shortly before I get back to this real quick. I'm going to shortly just say this, y'all. That's why I feel like for the college players that are balling, that's getting this NIL money, don't be so quick to rush to the pros. For what? You getting paid. Hey, what's the rush? Right? But back to Shedeur and Tom Brady. Tom Brady, it's almost as if I don't want to say made any promises to Shedeur, but it was almost as if it was kind of like, it was like leaving it in the air for him to be like, okay, I got you in so many words, but not really saying it. But it's kind of feeling like, okay, Shedeur going to the Raiders, because even I was sold because, by, Brady being his, mentor, kind of like in a way in training them as a kid, at the quarterback position, as you've seen in the pictures, in the slides as we go along. Him being in the front office, it was kind of like, ain't no way Tom Brady finna just let this. Nah, Shedeur gonna be in the first round. He probably gonna be like the fifth or sixth, but he gonna be in the first round for sure. Didn't get it. Round after round after round passes, and Shedeur Sanders still hasn't been selected. And everybody's like, damn, let me take off my glasses. What Tom Brady at? Brady, hold on. you there? Brady. Anybody seen Tom Brady? What the hell Tom Brady at? Come on now, we need a flashlight, you know what I'm saying? Because he looking like Casper out there. Like, so we need something to shine on his ass. Like, what the fuck is Tom? That's a bitch. Tom Brady ain't nowhere near around this motherfucker. So, when Tom Brady seems as if he's ghost and can't nobody find him or can't nobody locate him, not even through a damn GPS, it's almost as if like, damn, Tom Brady turned his back on Shedeur. Because you mean to tell me through the first 3 rounds, Tom Brady didn't have no say-so on how they was going to select and if they was going to select Shedeur? Like, nobody, like, he didn't say nothing to nobody. And I'm going to answer that for you. Tom Brady kept his mouth closed. Tom Brady didn't say nothing. He could have said something to one of his members or colleagues, however you want to put it in NFL terms, in the front office. He could have said, hey, we're going to draft Shedeur. We're going to draft Shedeur. And that could have been like in the first or second round. Preferably the first. It was like, what, damn near 100 picks or whatever for each round. So that's why you can't put all your faith in man or woman. Leave all your faith in God. Not saying Shedeur put all his eggs in one basket and faith in Tom Brady. I'm not saying that at all, because Shedeur is not that type of young man. He's a strong-minded, smart, intelligent young brother. Because of who his dad is. His dad was smart and intelligent and smart. Smart and intelligent and strong. So this just goes to show you. Ain't no friends in this game. Tom Brady got a son. And we know that Tom Brady wants his son to go to the what? To the NFL. Somebody probably got in Tom Brady's ear and reminded him, like, dude, you know you got a kid, right? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, you got a son. Don't you want your son to be the next young Tom Brady? I mean, I do, but I don't know if he really wanted to play, you know what I'm saying? Listen. He gonna play. As long as you stay on him, he gonna play. And you want him to go to the NFL, you would like that, right? I mean, yeah. I would like that. So why you keep on following up behind this Shedeur cat? He got a daddy. Be a daddy to your kid. Look out for your child. Forget Shedeur. Even though your son probably like 9 years old, 10 years old. It'd be like 20-something years before, Shedeur been out the league before, but still. We don't want no one coming before your son that could be better than your son, in so many words. So, stop looking at this Shedeur cat. I mean, come on, this is a business, man. We don't need too many black quarterbacks in this, especially someone like Shedeur, last name Sanders. You know we don't really take too kind of Dion, but we have to smile on his face. We have to play nice when we see him. We don't like him. We don't want him getting $50-some million at Colorado. So this whole Shedeur thing, just take your mind off of that. Dude, we got bigger and better plans. So, when somebody in his head like that and got into his head like that, it was kind of already like Tom Brady, let's say, okay, we're going to move in this move. We're going to move how the way. Because he just put it in my head like, I should have been thinking like this. So this is what we're going to do. Shedeur's going to be okay. He doesn't need my cosign. So I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to tell him to draft him. I'm just going to just shut up and just play my suit and tie role. And I'm not going to say anything. Sorry, Shedeur. So this is pretty much what was going on. Oh, tight-lipped, no-lip Brady had some people buzzing in his ear and kind of reminding him like, hey, you're white. He's black. He's going to be okay regardless. So There you go. Turned his back in so many ways on Shedeur, but this is only going to add fuel to the fire. I mean, you already got the draft of him, NFL drafted Shedeur into the 5th round, 164, something like that, selection pick. Like, nigga, what? How dare y'all? Just the blasphemy, just the disrespect on all levels. Shedeur is a young phenom. And you're going to wait till the 5th round? Oh, he already had fuel in the fire anyway because he's going to the next level to the league, but he really finna have fuel to the fire now because y'all disrespected. Y'all ain't seen nothing. I mean, talking about the calm before the storm, time to hunt it. Think you seen the dog before in Colorado? Oh man, he was just relaxing, just chilling, just profiling and wild. But it's a whole nother game, whole nother mentality. Shedeur finna let a cannon loose that he ain't never let before. He talking about the dog times 10 mentality. I mean, he finna straight not only bark, but that bite, you gonna feel it. Pause. Each team, anybody that gets in his way. Fearless young man as a competitor, willingness to win, ain't finna let nobody stop him from getting that W. Because y'all sparked that 5 times 10 NFL. Y'all pushed him to that level that he was gonna show anyway, but he damn no finna show it disrespectfully on the field. Because this is what y'all did. Y'all done made this shit personal. Y'all done made it personal. Tom Brady made it personal. And it's probably gonna hit a little deep because, you know, that's Tom Brady. Like I said, that was kind of like of a mentor, kind of, sort of. So you think you saw something before? Talking about a chip wasn't even on his shoulder. He was chilling. He was just blessed to just, you know, be going to the league. But as each round passed by, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, that chip started forming in the 1st and going towards the end of towards the 2nd. And that chip started getting bigger and bigger while the second round started approaching. Pick after pick. Hundreds of selections. 3rd round. Chip getting bigger and bigger. Picks after picks, hundreds, selections. Going to the 4th round. Chip getting big as a motherfucker. Pick after pick. 100 selections. Going to the 5th round. 5th round, get here. Pick after pick. Once the hundreds get here, Shedeur Sanders, drafted to the Cleveland Browns. That motherfucking chip sitting like a damn small rocket. And once he get on that field, ain't nothing that's gonna be able to stop it. But this is what y'all did. You're welcome. Thank you. All right? Sensei Reality Show. Like and subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. Let's go, Shedeur. They ain't seen nothing. See y'all on the rebound tip. One love. Peace.